Hey y'all, what's up YouTube? I miss y'all so much. Like, I know I've been gone for like 2 weeks. Y'all don't think I know this. Like, I know, first of all, before y'all even be like, you was gone for that long, I be having practice from like 3, because I get out of school at 2:44. So right after school I have to go to practice from 3 o'clock to 4:30, and when I get home it already be dark, because y'all know that little 1 hour back thing that they doing. It's been getting dark at like 5 o'clock, and don't even have my ring light, so I can't be shooting in the dark. Y'all not gonna see anything. And yeah, I got my hair done. Like, I've been doing a lot of stuff, like a lot, because like, okay, so we went to K1 Speed. Is this go-kart place. We went to K1 Speed. I vlogged it, but I did not, like, man, like, you know, when you're a YouTuber, you know, like, if you don't look right in a video, you just having double thoughts about uploading a video. So I was like, I don't know if I want to upload it, because I wasn't really looking, you know, good. So in this video I was gonna do like a little story time about this man. He wasn't like a stalker, but he was like weird, you know. So I was like, what? Like, I don't know, but we're gonna do a story time on that. And if you guys haven't followed me on my social media, make sure y'all go follow that. Make sure y'all subscribe to this channel, hit the post notification bell. So so one time, actually no, okay, so me and my sister, I have a stepsister, her name's Haley, and we always go to the park. Well, when we was younger, when we was like, I was like 12, 11 or 12, she was like 6 or 7, and she's 10 now. Like, we way older, but so we used to go to the park, and it was always this old man, always, like, it's always this old man that's always just sitting down by the park, like, just watching the kids play and everything. And like, I know he had a wife, because like, I don't know, I just knew he had a wife because one time I think he walked to the park with her, but he always used to be by himself. He used to always just watch the kids play. Like, he'll just sit there, like, literally just sit there. And like and he came, I think he came from Pakistan, because he had like the little thing over his head or whatever they wear. And so I think one time he tried to give us candy, and we was like, nah, I'm good, because like, you don't know where that candy coming from. Like, I don't just take everybody, whatever they give me, I don't just take and run with it and eat it. Like, no, I don't do that. So I said thank you, so I just threw away the candy when I got home. I know that's kind of rude, but I just didn't eat it. So so a couple days went by, and the next time me and my sister, we went to the park again, and he was there. And when we was walking, I think because like, we noticed something was odd. Like, he was trying to talk to us, and we was like, we don't know you. Like, you know, when you growing up, you was taught not to talk to strangers. So he would try to talk to me and my sister, and we would just kind of avoid it. Like, we'd just like walk away, like we wouldn't bring that attention. So one day we was leaving the park. My house is, because like, I live in a gated house community, so like, our house is like gated, so like, you can't, like, nobody that don't live in the area can't come in. So so my house is like going this way, and his house was going the other way. So he lived in my gated community, so but he lived the opposite way. I lived going straight. So when we left the park, my house, mind you, is that way. So when we was walking to my house, me and my sister was walking back home, and all of a sudden we just saw him following us, and we was like no, like, see, my natural instinct is like go in protective mode, because like you're, first of all, you're following me and my sister home. Like, when people do that, you know, it's like, it's something. Like, when we was walking, I turned back, like, something in me was like, turn back, like, turn around. And I turned around, and he was like literally walking behind us, like, not directly behind us, but he was like on the other block. So I was just walking, I was like, okay, let's hide behind this car and let's see if he still walk over here. So when we hid behind the car, he was still walking, and it looked like he was like trying to move his head, like going like this, trying to see where we was. And we was like, oh, I was like, oh my god, like, I don't know what to do. So me and her just ran home, right? We just ran home, and we, I guess, like, when we went inside the house, I kept looking out the window to see if he was right there. I guess, yeah, he didn't come back, so he wasn't there. So it's like, okay, good. We went to the park. I think it was like a week later. Me and my sister went back to the park, and he was I think he was there with his wife, and like we was riding bikes, like me and my sister, like I was riding my bike with her, and she was and the way we was riding our bikes, like the direction we was going was like towards his house. So we was like, we didn't even care, we was just riding around. And so when we was riding like down like the direction where his house was, then he started walking to where we was riding, and I was like, oh my god, like he will not leave us alone. Like he just want to know where we was. So when we was riding back past his house, yeah, he was just like literally he was the type to just stand there and look. Like he would just look at us, like he was just standing outside his house just looking at me and my sister, just riding our bikes down the street and stuff. And it was just weird. So after that, I don't think we didn't go back outside. We did go back outside, but we tried to avoid like where he was and stuff. And mind you, let me tell you, so tell me why a couple days ago, because mind you, this story like this happened probably like 2 or 3 years ago. But mind you, me and my sister, since she's 10 now, I'm 16. So when we y'all probably about to be like, this is childish, but okay. Anyway, so me and my sister, like we got bored, so we was like, oh, you want to ding dong ditch? Like we was gonna ding dong ditch people's house. So we was like, oh, let's ding dong ditch that old man. So we was so scared, like we was like, I don't know, like we was second guessing it, because like so we went to go ding dong ditch his house, and we ran so far down the street. It was so funny. But yeah, like that's what happened. It wasn't really that much that happened, but that was what happened. That's the story time. I don't know, a guy following us, or I don't know what I'm gonna title this this video, but I'm gonna think of something. If you like this story time, make sure I give it a big thumbs up, make sure I subscribe, hit the post notification bell, and yeah, so I was thinking of doing another video after this one, so I'll get y'all updated. Maybe a reaction video, because I have not did a reaction video in forever. So I might do a reaction video. I just don't know what video to do yet. Oh yeah, speaking of a reaction video, you guys, I don't know if y'all heard, bro. Did y'all hear about Damo and Chrissy, about them, like, you know, like what's been going on with, you know, I might just do a video on that. So make sure I stay tuned for the next video, because I might be just talking about that, not for clout, none of that. I'm just gonna be talking about it because like it's just weird to me. After I upload this video, I'm going to shoot another video for you guys, because I've been slacking. Stay tuned, because these weekend videos gonna go up, period. But I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye guys.